What happens when oil paint dries? Although we talk about oil painting drying in the same way we talk about watercolor or acrylic paint drying, the process is different. With watercolor and acrylics, the paint dries through evaporation, that is, the water in the paint is lifted out by spontaneously turning from a liquid into a gas, and the paint hardens. The hotter it is, the faster this happens. With traditional oil paint, there isn't any water in the paint to evaporate. Nor does the paint dry by the oil in it evaporating away. Rather, the oil oxidizes, that is, it reacts with oxygen in the air which causes it to harden. With water-soluble oils, the paint dries through a combination of the oxidization and evaporation. Oxidization may seem an unfamiliar concept, but it's what is happening when an apple you've cut in half turns brown. See why do cut apples, pears, bananas and potatoes turn brown? With oil paint, it's not a process that turns your paint brown, but it does make the paint go hard. What we usually call drying. Anne-Marie Helmenstein, Ph.D. in chemistry, explains, oil paintings don't really dry in the sense that an acrylic painting or water painting would dry. Any organic solvent, such as white spirits or terps, in the paint evaporates pretty much as you are applying the paint or within a couple of hours, depending on the thickness of the film. The rate of evaporation of volatile compounds will depend on atmospheric pressure, temperature, and humidity. Lower pressure, higher temperature, and lower humidity will all increase rate of evaporation of solvent. The linseed oil and pigments oxidize, react with oxygen, and harden, but the oil has a low enough vapor pressure that it doesn't appreciably evaporate. Cross-linking occurs between the relatively small oil molecules, essentially forming a plastic. This isn't really drying, since you don't have water evaporating off. Most of the hardening takes place in the first few hours, days, months after the paint has been deposited, but the process never really stops. The process never really stopping is why you shouldn't varnish an oil painting as soon as it's touch dry but should wait several months. The less time the oil paint has spent drying, the more likely your varnish is to crack. And next time you're impatient with the drying speed of an oil painting, how about distracting yourself by cutting up an apple and seeing if you can paint a quick still life before it oxidizes? Thank you for feeling our sharing. You can make a picture for yourself as a souvenir, for your friends, relatives. Or now, if you want to make a surprise gift for your dearest ones. You can give this great job to us. Please send us your most favorite photo and we will choose the best artists to convert into a work of art by hand painting. Your loved one will certainly be very happy to have this meaningful gift. Right now, click on the link below the description. And enjoy! If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe for more or share to help more people. Thank you so much. I attached link below description. Access now and follow it. Thank you.